Today we are presenting Elite Martial Arts in Canada.
Kids class.
Straight away it's filming.
Hello and welcome to Day of Destruction TV with another episode of Gyms Around the World. I'm here at the Elite Martial Arts Gym in Canada with the head coach, Kieran Kettle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
Very, very good. Thank you very much.
Nice, nice. First of all, let's start with a little bit of introduction of yourself. Like, what was your career about and all that stuff?
Yeah, so traditionally Muay Thai fighter from England, and I immigrated to Thailand. I fought 78 times. I've become a 3-time world Muay Thai champion. I then started to get into coaching in England, and then 4 years ago I came to Canada. So now the head coach of Elite Martial Arts here in Calgary. So yeah, it's been Muay Thai changes lives, fight sports changes lives. It's definitely changed mine. Now I'm into promoting too. So as you know, coming very soon is Gerardo Etienne, the WBC champ, fighting Mark McKinnon from Calgary. It's really big news here. Really big news. It's a small city in terms of North America, but for fighting, it's really big. So it's a real hub of many gyms, Calgary, of Muay Thai practitioners. It's the #1 fight sport in Alberta, funny enough. It's bigger than MMA and it's bigger than boxing. So it's crazy. Yeah.
That's actually my second question. Like, how popular is Muay Thai in Canada at all? Like,
well, not so much in Canada because you got to remember the size of Canada. It's huge. Like,
yes.
It's massive. So each province is like a different country. But Alberta is very much a fight town. People love to compete here. Like I said, the gym memberships. Every gym has lots of students, all the way up from kids all the way up. And over the last 3 to 5 years, the platform has raised, but also the fighters and standards have raised. So it's good to see.
so a steady growth.
Steady grow, yeah. I mean, look, it's always difficult because there's different insurances, different laws
Yeah.
here, and it's different understanding. Boxing will always be the #1 sport in
Of
North
course.
America, without fail. Now, of course, MMA's come about. But things like One Championship has now increased what Muay Thai and kickboxing is, and it's getting more attention. So yeah, no, it's certainly getting a lot of attention here.
Also, you're bringing recently a lot of legends from the sport, like Andy Soa, Giorgio Petrosian, or also Sanchez.
Sancho's coming.
Yeah, he's coming as well, right?
Yeah.
How are they appreciated? Like, what is the overall feedback for those legends?
Andy Sow and Giorgio Petrosian were really surprised at what the standard here in Canada was. They'd been to all around the world, and they were like, well, these guys are really good. But I've always explained, when I came here 5 years ago, initially, I did a seminar. I couldn't believe how good people some of these fighters were, but they don't have the chance to compete on a regular basis. That is changing now, of course, with Muay Thai World Cup.
Yes.
So now you're seeing this development happen all the way through youth games up. But the idea behind seminars was to bring attention of Muay Thai and kickboxing to Calgary, but also all the gyms to cooperate and work together. And that's the idea of the seminars.
How is the cooperation working? Like,
Really good.
Really good.
Really good. I think when you come from an outside country, like anything, it's always a bit difficult. But everyone's really welcoming. I'm sure you've noticed being here. Everybody's very welcoming to you, and always asking what you're here for. And they like to talk, and they were very cooperative with me. And each thing we do, whether it's a seminar or an event, open days at the gym, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
With you coming to Canada and choosing Elite Martial Arts, how far can you share, how good can you share your experience with the students here? Like, are they accommodating, like adapting to your style?
Yes, it takes time. Like every coach anyway has their own style. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. So I brought in a style, lots of more contact, more sparring of course, lots of more drill work, more intelligence as well. It's not just recreational training. I want it to have training, yes, to be fun, yes, to sweat, but also you come out learning something. But it's not something that happens just there and then. So it's took us some time. But now we're starting to see some good development of some fighters coming through. So.
And also, like, you start with the kids and develop them to their...
That's right. So we contacted WBC and we've developed this youth games.
Yes.
The idea behind it is, of course, to bring all the world together. I don't think Canada is going to take some time to win some medals. but 2, 3, 4 years time,
Of course.
the grassroots, I think we're going to start seeing some diamonds, you know, from Canada.
So this is the beginning.
It's the beginning, yeah. Just, I mean, as you well know,
Yeah.
like anything, COVID delayed everything.
Of
But the
course.
plan's always there, so we just had to wait. So.
Was there already youth games?
Nope. No, it's the first one.
The first
I approached WBC because, from my perspective, North America has so many kids, but they lose it to basketball, soccer,
Yes.
hockey, because there's not regular competition. There's not a target. So I approached the WBC. I said, please let me do the WBC. I've got this youth idea. I wanted to bring it to Canada. Then after that, we can go to different countries. But I want to build a Canadian team.
Okay. So if you have any last words, I thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And if you want to share something with the community.
Yeah, not much. Just if you're in Calgary, you know, check out Elite Martial Arts. We have 2 locations in Calgary. It's a real friendly gym. You get a good workout. You'll smile. You'll sweat. And thank you very much.
Thank you for your time, and thank you guys for tuning in to The Obstruction TV.